A beautiful weekend, and you're about to look at the 7-day forecast. You know,
cry.
What?
Well, at least we had the beautiful weather on the weekend,
Yeah,
right?
right. It worked out.
Very good point there. Well, we'll have a few cameo appearances by the sun this week, but that's about it. Looks like we have some rain on the way. So let's check it out, see what the Boston temperature is and was today. Got up to 61. That was the high for the day. The average high for the state, 68, and we, of course, was nowhere near the record of 93 back in 1921. We had the 90s last week. We're not going to have any of those this week. These are some of the highs from the WBZ Weather Bug Network system. In Southbridge of the Charlton Street School was 73, farther inland away from the ocean breeze. You got a little bit closer to the ocean, but still not right at the ocean's edge. Wilmington Middle School, 67, and then you get right on the coastline at Swampscott. At the Stanley Elementary School, it was only 60 degrees. So there was an ocean breeze, but it wasn't quite as brisk as it was yesterday. These were some of the other highs around inland locations getting into the lower 70s today, so it was nice. The cloudiness started coming in this morning quickly, and then a lot of it started drying up as high pressure held strong right along the immediate coastline. These will be your high temperatures tomorrow across the nation, and once again, we are in the cool corner of the country with some of that rain falling. The opposite corner down here in the southwest, where Phoenix is, will be 102 tomorrow, but much of the nation 60s, 70s, even a few 80s. There's a narrow wedge of hot and humid weather, but that's going to be cut off at the pass by this approaching frontal boundary, and that's what's going to give us some showers, but it will not be a washout of a day. There'll just be some scattered migrating showers in the morning, maybe becoming a little more widespread in the afternoon. Some of those already moving into the Berkshires now. It shows it's raining near Boston, but that's just the loft. Nothing come down to the surface, and a few showers across northern New England. So let's watch the timestamp and go through the night with a generally cloudy weather and relatively mild all night long, unlike last night when it was clear and calm and chilly, falling down in the upper 30s and 40s. And again, tomorrow morning, watch the timestamp up here. We have a few showers crossing the area during the morning, but not amounting to all that much and not raining all the time. In the afternoon, the next batch of rain comes across the region, is more productive into tomorrow evening. It stays in the 50s all day long. There isn't going to be too much wind with this. Now, the rain may linger over southeastern Massachusetts Tuesday morning and then move on out, and then we may become partly sunny with temperatures inland on Tuesday going up to the 70s. So varying amounts of cloudiness Tuesday, but the wettest weather or the damp weather will be southeastern Mass first thing in the morning. So that's the way it's looking right now. In terms of the rain, looks like 1/4 to as much as perhaps a ½ inch of rain over southeastern Massachusetts from this system as the rain lingers a little bit longer down there. So the 3 games coming up at Fenway Park starting on Tuesday night with the series with the Rangers should be dry, about 63. It'll probably be damp, but not much rain on Wednesday evening. And on Thursday, there probably will be some rain then, and about 56. 7 days ahead look like this. It looks like we'll be about 57 tomorrow with the showers around, wettest in the afternoon. And then reverse those digits and you get a 75 inland on Tuesday, as there'll be some sunshine through varying amounts of clouds after a bit of rain early in the morning on the Cape. Then we get some more rain coming back on Wednesday, and it looks like kind of dull weather for much of the week until we get closer to the weekend. Right now, hopefully, we'll get some episodes of sunshine in the upcoming holiday weekend, but we still can't rule out the showers for then. That's it for now. Katie and Ken, back to you.
All right.